If I could describe the Browns franchise in one word, that word would be painful.
Awful.
Pathetic.
Antagonizing.
Garbage.
Pathetic.
Disappointing.
Just sell the team. You guys don't know what you're doing.
Sell the team, but keep them in Cleveland.
Sell. Let the football guys make the football decisions.
We always are excited, but we're always like, we're always ready for disappointment. And a lot of times we get disappointment.
You are a factory of sadness! I'll see you Sunday.
The Browns are pretty bad. Apart from the Detroit Lions, they're the only team to never make a Super Bowl in the Super Bowl era.
Many experiences leaving the field like, I cannot believe this football team.
The last championship the Browns won was a game that my father was at.
Oh, I have a very vivid memory of 1964 was the last time they won a championship at all.
I would say the fan base for older generations compared to younger generations is pretty similar. They're all used to losing.
When you get older, you get a little bit numb to it.
I've lived through many big Browns disappointments.
People who were born between 65 and 70, they've experienced not just our generation struggles, but the drive, the fumble. They've experienced every kind of heartbreak that you can, to the point where it's not even heartbreaking anymore.
You are a factory of sadness. You really are. You have made much sadness there. But you could make such joy to so many, but you make sadness instead.
Why do I support the Browns every year, even though they're bad? It's in your blood. You're born with it. Even though I've lived in many cities and have moved away for many years, it's still the team that I follow.
It's just who I've grown up with.
It's just great. However many people sitting around all cheering for the same team. It's just, best fans in the world.
I think there's an aspect of community with the fans, not just because we're bad, but just because we're so loyal.
As much as I say sadness, it's an important part of, it's only a game, but it really has bonded a lot of family members together.
Because they've been so bad, anytime there's a glimmer of hope, then everyone gets really excited and the hype is insane.
All my friends, my family, we all share these great memories together, and I think being so bad makes the great memories even more memorable.
I'm loyal to Cleveland, what can I say? It's where I was born and raised, and it'll be with me forever.
Looking back on it, I went with Jacob, my son, Justin, my son. This year I've gone to a couple games with Maddie. We're going to the Kansas City game with Maddie. Kevin, my nephew. I went with my brother. So I get to go to the games with people and share experiences. I always say it's the older the kids get, the less time you get to spend with them. And just like going to the football games, like being in the car and going to the game, it's just very nice to be able to spend that time with them.